Alrighty guys, this is Andrew, and welcome back to Dirty Bomb. Today, I want to give my thoughts about the whole Thunder Phantom kind of thing. As you guys probably know by now, they're going to shift over the EMP to Phantom's Cloak, take away the EMP effect from Thunder's concussion grenades entirely, and just basically make it a glorified flashbang slash concussion thing that slows people more and just does the flashbang stuff more. You know, so it loses that extra dimension of being a deployable counter and just is something annoying. Phantom, on the other hand, his cloak is now attached to the EMP, so now whenever he walks near deployables, the EMP in fact will kick into place. And I'll be straight up with you guys, I am not a fan of this 100%. Now, if Phantom always had the EMP and Thunder had some other redeeming factor for his concussion grenades, I probably wouldn't mind it as much. Phantom having the EMP on its own may not be a terrible idea. But because they're taking it from Thunder, whose concussion grenades are quite honestly, I mean, let's just be real here, not as good as a Molotov or a frag grenade, it starts to suck even more. Now, I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. Maybe the concussion grenades from Thunder, like, they get buffed by being more concussy and flashbangy, and maybe that'll make them super viable, and like everyone is gonna spam Thunder from now on. But honestly, guys, functionality, man, that functionality being gone is a hard freaking low blow to Thunder. If I was splash damage and I wanted to, you know, do this whole Phantom EMP thing, sure, we can do that, but give Thunder back some sort of something for his concussion grenades. Maybe make it blow away smoke instantly, or maybe make it blow away Molotov fire instantly, you know? Or maybe make you have crazy amount of bloom on your gun if you get affected by it, you know, by the inner concussed radius. I don't know. I just feel like the concussion grenade now is not in a good spot. I mean, this is all theory crafting, right? Because I honestly can say that I haven't like played it in a live server, haven't tested it out, so I could be wrong, like I said. But the other thing I want to bring to mind is that Phantom's cloak is going to be tied to the EMP. You guys know what that means, right? That means Undercover is going to be even stronger and even more needed of a perk. This is a problem with any sort of augment that's tied to a specific ability. I mean, take a look at Rhino and Nitros, right? You want those two together. Those are a match made in heaven. Undercover and Phantom, that's what you want. Now, a fix for this would be to separate the EMP ability from the cloak ability. I know it's probably extra work. I know it's probably a pain in the ass to come up with an icon for it and stuff, but I think in the long run, it would benefit Phantom a lot. The most obvious benefit, like I said, is going to be nerfing Undercover, or at least keeping it in check. Another benefit from keeping these two abilities separate is that it allows for more flexible gameplay. I'm a kind of guy who likes to have options, right? But currently, you're walking around with the EMP field on 24/7 whenever you're cloaked. That doesn't make any sense, but you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, example. Like, what if you're sneaking up on a bunch of people and you don't want to disable their deployables, thus alerting them to your presence? Like, what if you want to be super stealthy and just sneak right past them, right? Maybe this is not going to be an issue for most pub players or public servers or whatever, but I mean, I like having the option. I like having that increased skill ceiling, you know, when to use EMP, when not to use EMP, you know. I don't know, guys. Another thing that I want to mention is that loadout cards, having those two separate abilities may make it a lot easier to balance loadout cards. In my opinion, and this is probably stretching into another video that I want to do, but in my opinion, I think it would be great if they did something like put Explodydendron so you could increase the range of the EMP on some cards, or maybe some other perk that makes the EMP last longer or have a shorter cooldown, you know, something, some other augment to basically balance out the Undercover cards. Because in my eye, I would always want a Phantom with Undercover, with or without the Katana. So it would be great if Splash Damage introduced loadout cards for Phantom that did something like Explodydendron or shorter cooldown on EMP, what have you, on some cards, and then Undercover on some cards. So that way you have to choose between, you know, an EMP-focused Phantom versus a stealth Phantom. Because right now, as it stands, any Undercover card automatically also buffs the EMP ability, because you essentially have more time with the EMP on. Thunder, I mean, what could we do with Thunder to make him better? His MK46 could be a lot stronger. You can. That's one way to do it. His concussion grenade, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna have to see how it plays out in the live servers. But yeah, just sort of a rant. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. That's kind of all I got for today. Just some quick and dirty thoughts. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess until next time, I'll see you in the next one.